viewers, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be sharing with you all this super simple and wearable. I know I say this in all of my makeup videos, but that's how I like my makeup looks to be, very simple and wearable. So I am going to be sharing with you all this look right here. I think it's just perfect for POHELA BOISHAK. So yes, if you want to know how I created this look, then please continue watching. Alright, so starting off with priming my face, and for that I'm using Colorbar Perfect Match Primer Water. I love the finish that this primer gives to my face. It instantly hydrates the face really well. Next, moving on to my base makeup, and for that I'll be using this palette and I'll take that concealer shade. Now ye wala shade thoda dark lag raha tha, so I mixed in a little bit of yellow color corrector with it, and then it was a better match for me. So I'm gonna quickly just blend it all into my face, and then I'll use the same yellow corrector as my concealer, and basically I'll just be applying it on the areas wherever I want my face to look a little bit more, highlighted and brighter. So once that is completely blended out into my skin, I'll move on to setting my face, and for that I'll be using this palette and use the banana shade from there, and I'll just be applying it on the areas जहाँ पे मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा creasing का problem होता है. I will not be applying it all over my face because anyways that day my skin was feeling super dry. So yeah, next I'll use the same palette and use the bronzer shade from there and quickly just bring some life back to my face and bronze up my face, which I really enjoy doing. So yeah. So once that is done, I'll quickly spoolie my brows and move on to the eye makeup, and for that I'll be using this palette today, and I love this palette, and I'll be using this shade first. It has a very beautiful sheen to it, as you can see, and what I will be doing is I'll take like a fat shader brush, and which is a little bit fluffy, and just apply it on the inner and outer corners of my lids. Basically we are doing like a halo eye situation, and then I'll take that very baby pinkish kind of a shade, and it's a matte shade, and I'll just be applying it on the centers, and then I'll take a clean fluffy brush and I will make sure that it is blended out completely. So just to add on a little bit of depth to the eye makeup, I am going in with a darker shade, and this shade is also in a very similar formula. It has got also some kind of sheen to it, and I'm just applying it on the inner and outer corners of my eyes, then just making sure everything is just blended out. And then for my lower waterline, I'll repeat the same steps as I did for my lids. And moving on to this kohl kajal, I'll just be quickly tight lining my upper and lower waterline, and then just roughly applying like a liner very close to my lash line. And take this shade, it's a very matte magenta sort of a shade, and just smoke it out really nicely. Just take your time with the smoking, and trust me, it's gonna look really good. And that's a close-up shot for you guys, and this is how the eye makeup looks. I love how this has turned out, to be very honest. Next, I'll quickly curl up my lashes and apply loads and loads of mascara. If you want, you can go in with falsies as well. So for blush, I'll be using the same eyeshadow palette and pick up that peachy pinky kind of a shade and use it as my blush. I love how that was looking. And for highlighting my face, I'll be using the Nykaa Glow Getter highlighting palette and mix both of the shades together and just apply on the high parts of my face and also on my collarbones. And then for my lips, I'll quickly apply this nudie shade, but I wanted to match the undertone of the shade, so I went in with that magenta shade and just थोड़ा थोड़ा करके ना अपने lips पे उसको dab कर लिया. So that was looking really, like monochromatic and put together. Alright, so that was it for today's video. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, then please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and do all the good things that you can. Comment down below आपको कैसा लगा ये video, and till then a very Shubho Nobo Varsha to every one of you all. Lots of love.